If you work in external recruitment as either a freelance recruiter or as a recruitment consultant that's part of an agency, one of the most important figures that you're going to want to keep at the front of your mind is what is the total sales value or sales pipeline of all the candidates that you've currently got in the interview process. Because it's really important, especially if you're a small business owner, to understand what that figure is going to be to you at the end of the month if all of those candidates are successfully hired. Recently, we pushed an update to the free forever version of the Giig Hire platform, which now includes that total sales pipeline figure. So if you're a free user of the Giig system, you get access to a drag and drop interview board, which is fairly simple, but I think adds a lot of value to our users. It's one of the most popular features we have, and it allows you to come into the system, create tickets for candidates that you have an interview, and then drag those candidates from sent to client all the way through to hired. So at any point in time, you can get an overview of exactly how many candidates you have and where they are in the interview process. And now in the top right-hand corner, we have a running total of what the sales value will be to you. So you can come in at any stage in time, have a look at candidates in the interview, and quickly check what that total sales figure will be to you if all of those candidates are successfully placed. And I'll run a quick screen share now where I can show you exactly how it works.
So to get to the interview board, the interview pipeline, you just have to come to the nav on the left-hand side and go into the pipelines option and click interview pipeline. And as you can see here, these are all the candidates that I have in process. And you can see obviously the companies, the roles, when their interviews are booked for. And up here on the right-hand side, as you can see, that is the total pipeline value. So the system will just give you an overview of all of the fees for the candidates that you have in process. And as I mentioned at the start of the video, you can drag the candidates all the way down to hired. It's just simply like a drag and drop system where you can book interviews. So to show you how the fees work, it's fairly straightforward. If you go up to the three dots on the right hand side and you've got the option to update the deal value, if you click on that, you just whack a deal value in here. So I'll just put 6,000 in and you will see, there you go, the success, the deal value has been updated and the pipeline is now sitting at 42,900. So it's a fairly straightforward way for you to be able to track your total pipeline value for completely free.